everybody, I'm back with part 2 of the video of me sorting out my silver collection. Well, I have a bigger collection of silver jewelry, but I recently bought this around 5 to 6 kilograms of antique and vintage silver jewelry. I also bought some gold, but that's for a later video. If you haven't seen part 1, that's not a big of a deal. It's the same. I already sorted this one out in the past video, and in this video I will try to get through the rest of it, and it's a lot, but we'll see how far it will take us. For those who don't know, I am a vintage and antique jewelry collector and reseller. Although I find it difficult to sell, but I have to do it so I can buy myself some rather nice pieces. In this case, I have handpicked somewhere around 5 to 6 kilograms of silver jewelry from a reseller that has a very, very big amount of silver and gold jewelry, and I'm very lucky that I can spend some time there. I am there a whole day and trying to find the nicest and the best pieces. So if you see something you like, just leave a comment and let me know. I sell on different platforms, Etsy, but also on some auction sites, eBay sometimes, and also Instagram or just in private. So yeah, let's carry on. I do have a lot of bracelets still, I see, and most of the necklaces are underneath. Here we have a silver bracelet with 2, I think they're quartz, maybe goldenite or beryl. A rather old silver bracelet. Some of these older bracelets, I'm not sure if I'm going to clean them or leave them with the patina like it is, because sometimes I think it's more beautiful, or I leave it to the buyer to clean it or not. Here we have a belt bracelet. It's a Mexico bracelet, and I really like it. It's a smaller piece. Here we have a beautiful amethyst necklace. I will make other videos with more detailed vision of the bracelets and the jewelry, and maybe even that I'm cleaning them. This is a oldie, I think somewhere in the 30s or 40s. It has an old S-shaped clasp, and I really like it. Here we have a antique dog brooch. It's just silver, and I think this is a red glass eye. It has an old clasp, and it is silver. I tested it, but it looks almost metal-y, but it is silver, and it's very old. I think it's somewhere around 1900, and this is all stamped. These are not marcasites. Here we have one. Oh yeah, we have the other one already. So here we have 2 of these Mexican silver handmade, hand-hammered earrings. These are another pair of Native American earrings with turquoise stones in it. Lovely pair. Please excuse my bruised hands, but we are remodeling our house and I have worked my butt off, but I have also damaged my hand quite a lot. This is also a oldie. Beautiful one-piece necklace with I think a real pearl. No, it's a glass pearl. It's not a real pearl. I don't mind. It's a good quality. Silver, marked here, 835. So 835 is a somewhat lower degree of silver. Sterling silver is 925, and 835 is has a little bit less silver in it, but that makes it more durable. But most of the time it's also more tarnished than sterling silver because it has a higher amount of another kind of metal in it. So beautiful. This is a very, I don't know if I have to say strange, but it's a very typical design, and it is a handmade and an artisan-made piece, and I couldn't find a marking, although I do see a name in it now, but I can't. Something with Busa or something. Let me see if I can see something more in with my loop. Yeah, something like Rusa or Rusa. I don't know, I have to do some more searching for this, but beautiful piece. These are all tangled. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This is a silver bracelet with a typical design and with the 3 diamonds. Don't see a hallmark, so I have to do some more research. But those were real diamonds. Here we have a typical Mexican bracelet with malachite. But it's I have to buy. If I see Mexican jewelry or Native American jewelry, I just have to buy it. I love it. Here we have a swan brooch, relatively newer, so I think somewhere from the 70s or maybe the 80s. Lovely. Do need to clean that one. Here we have this is a silver pendant with some silver tassels on it and a rather organic formed, I don't know exactly what it is, but my mother picked this one. When I go to buy silver jewelry for a whole day, and my mother comes with me. She really loves to help me sorting it out, and she wanted this pendant, so she handpicked this pendant. It is marked, but I think it's Italian. Yeah. So that's hers. Okay. Well, this is one of those very heavy silver link necklaces. I think this one is, yeah, it's real heavy. This is over 100 grams. It's a really good quality, so I don't always buy these ones. I only buy the ones who are from real good quality. This one is a real good quality. It's a men's necklace. Which one should we pick now? I couldn't really. I think this is a oldie. It is marked right here by the artist, because I think this is more of an artist piece, and because of these two hooks or whatever you call it, I think this has to be worn with a ribbon. There also is a date 1912 or something here. So this is a oldie, but I don't know what it is, because there's like a boat on his head with rowers on it, and this looks like a horse, a man and a woman, and he is masked. So if you have any idea what this is, please let me know. And I have to do some more research, but oh yeah, one of those elegant silver necklaces. Lovely and always good for the sales. Here we have, I think, Mexican as well, although I don't see a mark yet. It is marked 95, but it's not Mexican. So. But it is inlay with lapis. Yeah, with lapis. It has a safety clasp still, so it's a good quality. And I love the color of lapis, especially with silver. This is just a heavy chain necklace. It's dirty, so I need to clean this one up. Yeah. Here we have a beautiful Art Deco ring. It is at least in the Art Deco style. I'm not sure if it is exactly from the Art Deco period, but it has a blue topaz stone. I tested this and it is a real stone. A shame it's not an aquamarine, but it is a topaz. I rarely find aquamarine stones in silver jewelry. Oh, here we have a kind of similar necklace as the other one, like this one, with the amethysts. Yeah, it's in the same series. That's the same style. Real amethyst stones. More lilac in color than purple. But I think they're beautiful. Big stones. Nice quality. Oh, this is one of those. I think this is, no, it's not Mexican, but you see a lot of these bracelets which are made in Mexico, but this one is only marked 925. It has no name, so it's still, people can still put their names in it. I need to polish this one a little bit, and it's a heavy one. But I like it. And here we have a earring. Yep, this is the other one. So this is the pair. These are antique. These are old. Beautiful earrings. They're movable. They do have newer pins on them, but the earrings themselves are old. Oh yeah, I know this one. This is a bracelet marked with like 925 and also with 14 karat gold with 585. Because these ends are made out of gold and this part is silver. And these two stones are moonstones at the end. Beautiful one. Here we have a very heavy handmade, I think, designer piece. It is marked right here, but I can't read it. It's too small. Let me see, because it's a very, very big piece. It is Dutch marked. It has Dutch silver hallmarks. It is the hallmark of the artist or the goldsmith who made this. So I have to look it up because it is beautifully made and I love closures like this. Even the closure is signed. That is a sign in the shape of a sword stamped with 925, and that's typical Dutch silver hallmark. It's a beautiful design and it's heavy. I think it's around 100 grams of silver. Beautiful piece. Wow, this box is getting full. Here we have a Art Nouveau Jugendstil style brooch. Really lovely. Beautiful shape. I always call these like the Tinkerbell brooches. It's a newer one. You can see it on the clasp, so it's inspired by Art Nouveau or the Jugendstil. It's like an elf or something. Whatever we got here. Yeah. This is granite with marker sides. Also a older silver necklace. It has a nice, somewhat twisted necklace. Nice. Oh yeah, this is a Mexican one for sure. Isn't it? Yeah. Here it's marked Mexican by the artist as well, so I have to look it up, and it is signed here as well. It is way dirty, but I have to clean it up, and it's inlaid with tiger's eye. It's a men's size, I guess. Yeah. I am wearing my 18 karat gold bracelet, which I found in between the silver. Very lucky. It's a heavy one, and at first I thought it was a fake one when I saw the 18 karat gold mark. But I tested it and it was real. It's around 40 grams, so that was a very good deal. Here we have a very nice pendant, and I do believe that I have the matching earrings for this pendant as well. It's with an amber marked right here. I think Polish marks. I have to look that up. Here we have a Buddha to Buddha little, the extra small bracelet. And if I'm correct, this is a Pandora or a Buddha to Buddha as well. Oh, it's tangled. Let's see if I can get that one out. Yep. This is a Buddha to Buddha bangle bracelet. A woman's bracelet. Yeah, I love this piece. This is a oldie as well. Beautiful necklace. A little bit twisted. Look, absolutely beautiful. And this is with moss agate. I really love it. I don't know if you can see it quite well, but it has a greenish color. Yeah, I love it. It is marked right here. I can't really read it, but right here, so I have to do some more research what it is. Yeah, here we have another heavy, almost Cuban linked, or yeah, Cuban linked. It's a very strange thing, by the way, but men's necklace, silver necklace. It's heavy, not that heavy as the other one, but I liked the shape of the links, so it feels nice as well. Here we have another nice pendant, silver pendant with a amber, also Polish marks. Yeah, right here. Yes, these are the matching earrings with the pendant, with this pendant. Although I guess, or it's similar style. Also with amber. I like them. Need to be cleaned. They have different ends to them, so they have to be replaced, but that's not big of a deal. Here we have a pendant with all real gemstones, so with citron, smoky quartz, amethyst. These were granites, and this was a peridot. I'm not sure what the other ones were. Sapphires. I thought these were blues, one were sapphires. So beautiful shape, real stones. 95 sterling silver. Love them. What do we have here? Another brooch, oddly shaped, marked, signed, Sim 95. Handmade, I guess. Needs to be cleaned, but I love them. I love everything. I think I keep saying. Sorry, there, got interrupted. Let's go on. Oh, these are the other two of those butterfly brooches. They're a series of 3. They have to be worn as a series of 3. And they're made by an artist. I'm not sure who the artist is. It was marked somewhere. I need to look that up. It needs to be cleaned. Definitely needs to be cleaned. Here we have another one of those Buddha to Buddha bracelets. This one is only missing the safety clasp, but I can repair that. And it's a little bit smaller size, so it's a woman's size, I guess. Oh no, it's a men's size. Here we have another one of those paperclip necklaces. And I have 3 of them, yeah, and they're different lengths, so they have to be worn together as 3-string necklace with those paperclip design. Really like that. Oh, my loop is still in here. I have tons of loops. What do we have here? Yeah, this is that bracelet with, these are some real natural pearls. Or natural, I I think they're Sweetwater pearls, marked right there as a hook clasp. Nice. Here's another one of those hefty silver. Oh, yeah, this is a boa. That's a band of angels, if I'm correct, or something like that. Meant, oh no, this is a woman's bracelet, or it's a bracelet for a small wrist. Heavy, I think somewhere around 70 grams or something. I like the links, those square interlocking links. I know, it's just a cool design. Another one of those hefty ones. Somewhere marked, I guess. But I have to look it up, but it's good quality. It has a double safety clasp. I need a bigger bucket for these. Ah, yeah. This is a oldie. This is a, and I know it's an oldie, although I think this clasp, or it's around the 50s maybe, because these types of pins were introduced in the 50s, and these types of stones, I don't know if you see the color play in it. Really, it's sapphirite, yeah, sapphirite stones, and they're pretty rare. They were first made around 1900, and they're glass combined with gold, and that gave them this particular glow, almost radiating. I love that. And I have more pieces with this particular glass stone, yeah, sapphirite, if I'm correct. Here we have a fish pendant, and sometimes I buy these because they sell really nice, and I have some of my customers who like all types of these pendants, and this is a rather large one and a slim one. It's a good quality, and it's an older piece. It has good movement to it, and it's a big fish on a newer silver link necklace. Let's see. Just a very large, simple silver link bracelet, a really big one. So it's for somebody with big wrists. Oh, it needs to be in this one. It didn't fit anywhere. Let me put these aside. I have a lot of these choker necklaces. I'll go through them one by one. Here we have a silver pendant with a natural pearl. Don't know if it's Akoya pearl or Sweetwater pearl. I have to do some more research. I do see it's glued, and it's not glued very nicely. It's a little bit yellow. So need to repair that one, clean it up. Here we have one of those primitive style or Scandinavian style pendants. I think on its original chain, or it's a chain that really suits the pendant. It's with a cabochon cut amethyst with really beautiful purple color. Really love this. Marked right there. Only A35, so there's no artist, so I have to do some more research to find out who made this. Let's see. Yeah. Another one of those Scandinavian style pendants with carnelian. I think it's carnelian, maybe agate, but I think it's carnelian. On a beautiful silver linked bracelet. Here we have a more brutalist or modernist style pendant, and I'm not sure what that stone is. Looks like it has some inclusions to it, but it's bluish and it has some black marks in it. It's marked right here with silver. And usually when it says silver, it's English. This can be, it even can be native. Now I have to do some more research to like the pattern though. It's on a very dirty old silver necklace. So that's gonna take some cleaning. Ah yeah, I love this one. Beautiful flower pendant. Don't you just love this? I don't know how you call this flower in English. We call it a fuchsia. And I think it's so lovely. Usually it's pink with purple, the real flower. And I think this one is made very, very good. And I saw hallmarks here, right here on one of those petals. Need to look that up, who made this, because it's really lovely. These are one of those Mexican pendants. This is glass with a foil underneath, which give this the beautiful, almost opal-like glow to it. It is marked, yeah, it's Mexican. Although don't say Mexican, I can see it's Mexican. This is another Buddha to Buddha heavy linked bracelet, and this is one of the first pieces. This is an old style, and I know that because it has a safety clasp, and the silver bracelets of Buddha to Buddha nowadays don't have that anymore. They only have the safety pin. So this is one of the earliest, and I guess that's somewhere around 1990, 2000, because that was the time when Buddha to Buddha was first produced and introduced. So another one of those hefty silver bracelets. Another one of those oldies. Inspired by, I don't know how you call it in English, but these are parts of, for horseback riding, they're inspired, where you put your feet in, with coral beads in between, and usually these necklaces were made in the 30s, 40s, up to the 50s. Beautiful. There we go again. Beautiful, beautiful. Everything's beautiful. Oh yeah, I have another pair of these earrings. This is with a little bit darker green malachite these are just a little bit less dark, lighter. Here we have a silver necklace with a diamond and gold plated. Simple and somewhat newer. What do we have here? Another one of those choker necklaces. I do like the way it is linked. Look at those links, like stairs. And I think it sits very nicely around your neck when you're wearing it. And I would wear it with the beads to the outside, I guess. Very nice. Another one of a Buddha to Buddha. Yep. Is this another Buddha to Buddha? Yep, another Buddha to Buddha. They all have different patterns in the links, though. This is a larger one, so this is a men's one. I guess, well, it could be men's or women's. I think it's a 19 centimeters or so, 20 centimeters. I have a 20 centimeter wrist. This is a oldie as well. These are all, let me see how I can open this. Made out of silver coins. In this case, silver 10 cents, Dutch cents coins with the former Queen Wilhelmina on them. And they're all marked somewhere around 1935, 1937, 39, 35. Yeah, I think 35 is the oldest. And I see some from 41. Yeah, 41, 38. So these are all coins from somewhere in between 1935 and 1941. And they were made out of silver, and if I'm correct, it is somewhere around 90% silver in those coins, and they were put into a bracelet with a safety chain, and these were quite popular during the Second World War and in the 50s, and people collected these coins and then made jewelry out of them. So in this case a bracelet, but you also see pendants or necklaces sometimes, and these are with 10 cents, but you also have them with quarters or with 5 cents or even 1 cent, and sometimes you see them with higher amounts, so a guilder, 1 gulden as they called it, or Rijksdaalders, or those are 250. And there's still people who collect them, both coin collectors as jewelry collectors. And this needs to be like that, but this is one of those pocket watch chains, just silver pocket watch chains, and oh yeah, this is a lovely pendant. It's in a heart shape, and when you open it, it's a medallion in a 4-leaf clover, like this. So you could put your loved ones in them and keep them close by in a heart shape, and if you want to watch them, you unfold it in a 4-leaf clover. And I guess this was Mexican as well. Yeah, really lovely. Then we have a very old Egyptian revival silver necklace with scarabs and gemstone beads, and they could be agates or carnelian. I have to do some more tests. And I'm not sure what the scarabs are made of, but they're set in silver. And they're all Egyptian hallmarked. And I guess this is somewhere around the 1920s or 1930s. It is an oldie. And Egyptian, and they call it Egyptian revival jewelry. Oh, this one is loose. I need to restore this one. It's rather easy, but yeah. Yeah, I should pin it down. Yeah. But it's called Egyptian revival because in the late, or somewhere in the 1920s, if I'm correct, Carter discovered the tomb of Tutankhamun with a lot of gold and jewelry as well. And people got very interested again in those types of jewelry. So there was a big revival of Egyptian style jewelry with scarabs and Isis, and I'm not sure what else, but and it's still very popular. I already had a bracelet, but this is also a Mercedes-Benz design, Mercedes-Benz collection, so I guess they had done jewelry somewhere. I'll have to look it up. I couldn't find much about it, but I haven't spent much time searching as well. So here's one of those big beaded necklace, and I already had shown the bracelet, which was a set of these two. So this is somewhat newer. It has a newer clasp, and I do think it's maybe newer. Could be Mexican as well, and it definitely needs to be cleaned because this is old and tarnished, and when it's new, and it could be so much more beautiful. A long silver necklace with some silver beads. Yeah, these are also two necklaces. And I think they should be worn together as well, although one has a little bit smaller beads than the other one. They're around the same length. Really like the sound of them as well. I do think I'm going to clean these as well, although the patina on this is, it's nicer than the other one, the bigger one. Almost, we're there. Oh, got the choker necklaces as well. This is a big oldie. Silver necklace. Here we have another mint, although a longer silver, heavy. And I love the chain links on this one as well. So this is a necklace, a big one, a long one. Another silver necklace with nice links, and another silver necklace, a long one. Then we have these. Oh, these are some loose. I know why. I have a gold ring where you can change the beads into, and I found these beads, and I'm hoping they will fit the ring, so I'll test that later. And it's with this agate, I guess. Yeah. Oh. And this pink one, I think that's glass, but I have to check that. Well, and then we have these styles. So these choker necklaces. I like the shape of this one. Not sure if it really sits comfortable, but beautiful shaped. Nine to 5. I love the shape of this one. Another one. Here we have another one, more simple one. Oh, this one has a unclosing. Feels heavier, more quality. A smaller one. Fully marked, but I have to check that one. A hammered one. You can see the texture. A brushed one. Another hammered one, only this one is a little bit smaller than the other one. This one as well, a little bit different shaped. Just a simple one. And a bigger piece, more like a collar. And the last one. Well, I guess that was it. It's up to me now to clean every one of these items. In my next video, I will show you, and it's way less, but I will show you the gold items I have bought, and also some of the very rare and antique or gold pieces I found within the silver jewelry. These are Victorian or Edwardian pieces with old cut diamonds and gold, and I will show you that more in detail in my other video. And like a 9-carat gold bracelet which I found, and so on. And I got some big gold rings as well, lens ring. More than enough to show you. So I hope you like this video. Please like and give me a comment, and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And I'll try to post more videos soon. And if you are interested in one of these pieces, just let me know. They're not for sale anywhere yet because I still have to clean them, and with all the renovation at my house, I have to find time to do that, and time is not on my side. But I will let you know when these items are for sale as well. But I enjoy cleaning them, so I will take my time, and I have way more jewelry to show you. I have a big collection of of antique and silver and gold jewelry. So who knows? Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.